What is going on, YouTube? JustinDezzz back with another Hobart Teambuilder. We're going to see how it goes. We are rocking with the orange and the blue. And I also realized our alternate helmet, just the chin strap changes from white to like navy blue. So that's kind of interesting. But I think this could potentially be an interesting rivalry. You know, maybe Nebraska gets their revenge or we continue our winning streak against them. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button or like the video. But without further ado, let's get into this Big Ten action, baby. We do have two visiting prospects, our top two guys on the board, Lance Mitchell and also Fry. Hopefully, we can get them to land this week, but I'm very excited for this game. It's actually sunny here in Geneva, New York, as we face the number 4 team in the country, Nebraska. They are our biggest win last year as they were number 3 in the country. Can we also pull the upset? But this time at home. We've never pulled a huge ranked upset at home at Boswell Field. So far in the series, we've had a better homestead record-wise than away. So I'm hoping to change that today. Excuse me, to continue that, as we are underway here in Geneva, New York, as Osborne's going to definitely return it out of the end zone. As, oh, look at those beautiful pancakes. Down to the 40, gain of 44, as Dustin Miller and the Statesmen offense will set up first. It's a clear day. No rain, nothing, as Walls, he's going to get a pretty good gain of 6 or 7 yards, second down and 4. I really want to establish the run, just because it's always worked. I feel like the run game is slowly getting better as Wallace is going to bounce it outside. Oh, great blocking by the wide receivers. He's going to get 13 yards. Wallace has had a very interesting up and down career. He's had a great, phenomenal freshman year after our star running back, as he gets a gain of 6, gets hurt, gets thrown in, almost gets 1,000 yards. Then the last couple of years, he's been iffy with, Jordan Williams kind of taking a lot of the running rush offense and whatnot. But hopefully he gets some love as Marcus Moore gets a pancake, and we are just feeding the senior captain right now. As it's 1st and 10, Dustin Miller, he's going to do the read option. He's going to get a little bit more, go out of bounds. Gets a gain of 4. I'll take it. Roughly almost in the red zone. We're a couple of yards away from the red zone, as it is a great stop. Gain of nothing, 3rd and 5. 5 rushes, 33 yards. He's averaging 6.6 yards a carry as it's 3rd and 5. First pass. It's going to go to Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy's going to get the first and a little bit more. Gain of 9. As I think we're going to try to pass. I don't know how it's going to work. And he gets sacked. 2nd and 8. Mike with the tackle. Great sack. I got to realize sometimes he's not. Oh, great halfback screen. Wallace, he's going to score. And we're going to continue the streak of opening drive scores. Let's go. You love to see it. Now it's Bo Brown and the defense's turn. They have a new quarterback. I don't know who it is. Oh, but we completely bit on that. But Chris Bonner says, nah, I got you. Gain of 4. All right, so I figured I would show the offense. James Long is a senior. We might have to face Nick Johnson, a sophomore, a true sophomore, redshirt sophomore. Running back, Barrett Cunningham, a senior as well, and Joe Perry. Fullback, Kyle Heath, Aaron Garrett, Jamal Sampson, Lee Walden, Lawrence Carter, Charles, and then Anthony Williams, Richard Bullock. So they're a very upper class heavy team. I was just very curious about who their quarterback was. Robert Kane, the sophomore, gets the stop, 3rd and inches. I kind of want to full out balls to the wall blitz, but oh, Bonner gets the stop, and James Long is very shifty. Gain of 13. Oh, they wouldn't let me cut back with Joe, but he gets a gain of 15 and C with the tackle. Robert's going to get there, but Bonner's actually going to get there. I thought Kane was going to get there, but I guess not. But gain of nothing, 2nd and 10. Joe Perry was actually in for the carry. Yeah, it seems like they're going to go. Bo Brown breaks that up. Kind of thrown behind him, but you know what? I'll take it. 3rd and 10. 1 for 1 on 3rd downs today. Come on. Get to him. Robinson. How did he get that? What a hell of a play to extend, and it's a gain of 34 and 1st and goal. Maybe I should have done man. Either way, man. I thought Robinson was going to get to him, but he was great awareness by Long, man. Oh, Childress couldn't get there, and they're going to tie it up. Both teams have opening touchdowns for their opening drives, and both also very long drives as well, as we both chewed up a good amount of clock. As Osborne trying to break out, but gain of 13. Nothing really great there. All right, Dustin Miller is up to bat in this offense. I want to see. Nah, you guys aren't. All right. Oh, and he throws his first pick. I should have not mentioned anything about the pick, man, because it jinxed myself. And he gets his first pick of the season. I also should have just ran the ball or something, but I jinxed myself by mentioning to you guys that he has 0 picks so far this year. And he gets his first interception. As Miller gets the tackle gain of 4. Yeah, they were just waiting back there like, okay, all right, we want you to throw it. I think they're going to run. They seem like a very run. Bo Brown's going to stop him, but not enough for the first, and they're going to get a gain of 7. Yeah. Well, that's been also one of the big factors of this year. We have not turned the ball over at all. Oh, fumble! With the block, see, with the forcing the fumble, and Kevin Robinson's going to pick it. I thought he was going to get it, but you know what? I'll take it for a loss as well. Great awareness by the 2 freshmen. As 2nd and 16, as the first quarter is slowly winding down. As Richards is going to get it for no gain. 3rd and 16 when we come back in the second quarter. 2 for 2 on 3rd downs today. If we let them get a field goal or we get a turnover ourselves, Richards, J.B. Crooks is there. They couldn't get him, but Chris Bonner does. They only get 7, and we're going to hopefully force the field goal. Yeah, okay. So field goal after an interception, I will absolutely take that. Great stop by the defense. I'll take it. Yeah, only down by 3. We're back. I had to plug in my laptop to charge while I record, as Waylon's going to get, oh my goodness, gets laid out. Gain of 18. Not a great return. I think we're just going to run it. I think the run game has worked very well so far. So let's do that. Wallace. Oh, beautiful blocking. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Dump it down to Wallace. He's going to get the first and a gain of 5. He's kind of been our entire offense so far today. Obviously having the 1 touchdown, but total yards wise, he's been a monster. As Wallace, he's going to fight and get almost 10, but they're not going to give him the first. He's already got 71 yards in the first half. So there's that. As Gordon, who's a JUCO guy, is our Wildcat quarterback. And Robin Banks, the freshman, is he going to get the first? He is going to get the first. Trying to be a little bit crazy there, but I'll take it. Did we get a little bit too crazy and sexy there? Yeah, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah, they read that very well, -2. But averaging 6 yards a carry is not bad at all. As a 2nd and 12. Oh, not the greatest coverage or thrown into coverage. As a 3rd and 12, 1 for 1 on the day. Dustin Miller looking a little bit sluggish. To Tyler Maples, who else? The go-to guy, gain of 17. 4 for 6, 52 yards, a touchdown and a pick as well. Dustin tried to slide, but gets only 3. We're going to try to pass a little bit more. We'll see how this play works. I don't know how it's going to work. Tim Richards gets a gain of 2, 3rd and 4. That play was just more of, hey, they're going to blitz, so you might as well just full-blown go get it. All right, who am I going to look for? I'm going to look for Waylon. Is he going to get the first? He is not, so we're going to go for it still. I think the same play is going to do fine. But who knows? Yeah, dump it down to Waylon. He's going to get a little bit more and then some. Gain of 4, we move the chain still. If I remember correctly, last game wasn't anything special. It was a full-blown, like, Big Ten style football where it was just straight defense, and as we get a gain of nothing, it was a low-scoring game. They really shut down the run. I will give them a lot of credit, you know. They really shut down the run game for the most part. As only gain of 1, 3rd and 9. Corner strikes again, maybe. Press. I'm looking for Tyler, maybe Victor. Tyler over 2 guys. What a dot, 35 yards. Holy crap. Jordan Williams would have never made that throw. What an absolute dime. In stride, too, to Tyler, and we take the 4-point lead. And we also take 4 minutes on that drive. 82 yards, 4 minutes. Incredible. You love to see it. As what terrible tackling by Henderson, but Terrell Moore stops him, but he does gain 19. All right. 1st and 10. Roughly a minute left until halftime. As Bonner does a weird tackle, but he gets a gain of 8. James Long, 6 of 7. We haven't gotten the pass rush that we would like. I also understand that, you know, they're a very good team. I say that now, and oh my God, dude, this man's just like Manziel or something. Like, I try to get near him, and he just has great awareness to get it out before pressure, and he gets a gain of 22. Like, their biggest plays have been when we almost get pressure and the play is breaking down, and he's just like, yeah, we're good. Joe Francis finally gets our first sack of the game, and they call their second timeout. Scratch that. They're going no huddle. And it's 3rd and 2. I don't know what they're or 3rd and 12. Excuse me. Yeah, they're doing something very, very freaky. I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, they're going to get is he going to get the first? Henderson? He does get the first. Come on, guys. Poorly executed, man. You got to do better than that. As they are in the red zone. They got to call a timeout, right? Yeah, they called their last timeout. They're definitely going to kick a... No, they're going for it. Or they're kicking a field goal and we're thinking that they're not. I'm very confused. All right. And they take the... We have a 1-point lead with 3 seconds left unless we have a miracle kickoff return. I don't think we will, but, you know, it's worth the shot. It's worth the shot. Yeah. All right. Heading into half, 1-point lead. They get the ball, and now it's time for the W Energy halftime show. Welcome to the W halftime report. In terms of recruits, Lance Mitchell, we are slowly pulling away with him from Michigan. Kenyon Fry, the tackle, we are also pulling away from Michigan. Curtis Cooper, we're pulling away. Doug, who visited last episode, we're probably going to lock him up either this week or no later than next week. Dan Parker, we're slowly pulling away as well. Zach Moons, we recently just picked him up on our board. We're slowly pulling away with him. Pete Jones, Army's catching up. Scott Brackett, slowly pulling away. Alex Osborne, definitely pulling away. Randy Flynn, we're not going to get him. Morris Alexander, we got a tight. Brandon Holland, we got a tight race. RJ Bradford, Adam West, Eddie Lumpkin, we're pulling away. Chad Clark, we're still somehow with him. Todd Cobbs, and then you know they added. I did do Kurt Weaver and Paul Adams because I do need a punter. Maurice Hardy, Russell Jolly, Robert Sanders, and Jeremiah Johnson, excuse me. So, again, we don't have any big recruits yet or a recruiting class. I'm not super worried, but hopefully in the next 2 weeks at least, we get some of these guys commit so then I can go after some gems. But, yeah, we're not going after really crazy guys like 4 or 5 stars. I mean, obviously Bradford is, but for the most part, we're going for 3-star guys or 4-star guys who will probably may start this year, or worst case, they redshirt and they develop. They're mostly for depth. This is kind of a depth class. This isn't a, hey, we got to get the best overall guys, because we brought in a lot of talent this year with the freshman class, and you know, it's more of, hey, we need some of these guys more likely will be their replacements in 2 years, and we just got to develop them. But that's the halftime show, and back to second half action. Thank you, W Energy, for sponsoring the video and the series, and basically the channel. As we start second half action, as Bo Brown's like, dude, I'm sick and tired of you going around, and he gets the sack. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. I wish I knew how to do the like QB spy, because I would totally have Bo Brown be the QB spy, but I don't know how to do that. But if you do, let me know in the comments, because I would absolutely love that. Robinson's basically going to run down and get him as he gets a gain of 9. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3 for 4 on the day today. Robinson stops him. What an absolute monster. Reforce the 3 and out. I don't know why they're so in show and see as well, but you know what? Get hyped. Whatever. Great stop by the freshman. He's been a monster. Especially for some reason, he absolutely went off last game when I simmed with him. He had like 17 tackles, 3 sacks, all of that. He might be a freshman All-American. Whalen gets an okay return of 13 as we get the ball back. Obviously, as you can tell, it's been a very even score in terms of total yards and all of that. We're going to try the verts. I don't know how well it's going to work. It's going to work pretty damn well, as Mac Daddy's going to get a gain of 22. 9 of 11, 119, 2 touchdowns, and a pick for the young buck. Oh, I saw R1, but I loss of 6. I forget he's not as quick as Jordan, obviously, but like with those plays like that, like I just got to decide right then and there. What a dot to Victor Jackson, gain of 14 and 3rd and 2. That was an absolute piss missile, and I will say it as long as Dustin Miller's here, man. No disrespect to Jordan Williams, the GOAT himself. He's not going to get it. We're going to go for it. You know, he was a great athlete, won a Heisman, but like Dustin Miller has just the absolute cannon. Or as I like to say, a piss missile. I like the slant god to Tyler. Gets the first down and a little bit more. 11 of 13, 143. Very efficient as well. Besides the one pick, he has had a very, very good day. As it's another running back screen, and Wallace, way to maneuver and break off a tackle as he gets the first down. And his first and goal, Statesmen. Oh, TJ's in now. And I don't know why Wallace is blocking, but we'll take it. TJ, his first carry of the game. It's going to get about 2 yards. Second and goal. We're winding down the... Oh, nah, let me do the slants. Oh, no. Throw it out. Third and goal, pretty ballsy. 3 for 5 on third down today. I don't know how this is going to work, honestly. Mac Daddy, what a great play, honestly. Throwing on the run, Mac Daddy, he comes to get it, and then an easy walk-in touchdown. We extend our lead. 21-13 is our lead right now. Just a great drive. Opening drive to kick off the second half. Also waste a good amount of time. Bo Brown, he's going to shut him down, gaining nothing for Cunningham. His stats may have not said it, but Bo Brown has been the heart and soul of this defense so far in this entire series. He is, I would say, the heartbeat of this football program, as well as he gets the tackle, but gain of 9, and it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Cornhuskers. Dude's an absolute beast, classy guy, 5 tackles and a sack as well, along with the TFL. Like, dude just embodies. As Marcus Williams and K are going to get on the sack. Let's go, boys. Marcus Williams was defensive end, and we moved him to defensive tackle because JB Crooks is going to be graduating, so we figured, hey, might as well put him at D-tackle, and he has done a very, very solid job of doing that. Waylon doesn't get a great return of 7, but we're going to get the ball back. Now it's time to ground and pound a little bit. Pause, but I want to establish the run a little bit because Wallace deserves it. Gain of 3. He's a good guy. Great guy. Can we maybe Waylon? Yeah, Waylon. Oh, just needed more time, and I saw Waylon, man. 3rd and 15. I saw it, man. Maybe Tyler, but I doubt it. Maybe Mac. Mac's open. Mac's going to get the first down. All right, 4th quarter, man. 21-13 lead over Scott Frost and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. This would be our biggest win at home, as Dustin Miller's going to get nothing, man. They have read the read option game very well today. Just being honest. The double screen, I tried it last time, and I don't think it worked that bad, as Osborne gets a solid gain of 2. He also got hurt on that play because I'm pretty sure like a 300-pound man just body slammed that man. So, and we're going to do 4 verts, or 5 verts, excuse me. Ryan Kaplan, the freshman, our Taysom Hill 2.0, he gets 21 yards and the first. You love to see it. You love to see it, man. Back spasms, he's going to be fine. Wallace, he's only going to get a gain of 1. They have really shut down the run game. I give them a lot of credit for that. But we're going to keep him out for at least this drive. I don't think it's worth it. You know, he's our special teams guy. We might need him. The long run, great pass breakup by 57. It's 3rd and 9. I think regardless, I think it's field goal range because, you know, I don't want to give them any type of momentum whatsoever. But hopefully we get the first. As Tony didn't move up at all, -1, and we're probably going to kick the field goal. All right, from 45 yards. Can you nail it? We'll try it. How do you, bro, you have to be the worst kicker of all time. That was short. Wow, yo, I think I need to add a kicker on the recruiting board because he's a junior, by the way. It's not like he's a freshman. He's a junior, and he's missing field goals like that. Absolutely terrible. But Chris Bonner's going to shut it down, though. -2, loss of 2. He has had a hell of a game, Chris Bonner has. I mean, let's be honest. Chris Bonner, he's going to get the tackle again. No, he breaks off the tackle, and he's going to get the first. Hell of an effort. I tried to get there with Bo, but, you know, it wouldn't let me. So, either way, just Chris Bonner's just, he's only a sophomore, but dude is, without a doubt, a future NFL prospect. Slowly marching. They're slowly marching down the field with not a lot of time left. Bo Brown lays the wood, but he does get a gain of 6. I don't know how to do a QB spy because I feel like that would totally help if it's just a QB spy. As it's 3rd and 1, he only gets a gain of 3. Probably the biggest play of this game. Can we get the stop? Oh, they do okay. Wow, he shoves off Bonner, but Childress is there, and they get a gain of 10. That was actually a really good play call. I will give the CPU credit, man. That was... All right, gain of 4, but they do go out of bounds. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to do zone? Because I feel like the man-to-man's not working. We got to get pressure, something. Come on, fellas. Oh, they're wasting time. They're chewing clock. Dude, how does he not fumble? I keep on big hitting him. I don't... This man is just single-handedly destroying us on the ground, and for some reason, like almost all of our backups are in that defensive line because they're that exhausted. But see, he's going to get the sack. That is a big, big time sack. You'll love to see it, man. Great, great play by the freshman. And we also injured him. I mean, that sucks, but now they got a redshirt sophomore in. Morris tries to get there. No. They almost gain it back. 3rd and 3. Gain of 14. He's out for 1 quarter. So, interesting. So, they have a backup quarterback in. And they're going to get the touchdown. Wow. And they're going to go for the 2-point conversion as well. Are they going to get it? Oh. No, they're not going to get it. They're not going to get the 2-point conversion. Again, CK with a big tackle, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. We get the onside kick. It was very worrying me. Tim Richards, the tight end, it was just bopping around like a pinball, but we're going to get it. We're going to hopefully run this clock out. Wow. What a stop by the defense on the 2-point conversion. Wallace, he's going to get it. They get a timeout. 2nd and 4, 52 seconds left. I'm sweating bullets, man. Wallace, he's going to get the first and a little bit more. They get the second timeout. I think we're going to run one more run play, and then we're going to take a knee to get this dub. Doesn't matter. 2nd and 9. I think I want to run a little bit close. Obviously, because we gotta do a run to Wallace. Is he gonna get the first? Oh, he's not. We're gonna go for it though. Halfback dive to seal the deal. He does not get it. We're going to kick it anyways. It's good. I guess 41 yards is good, but not 45, as we're going to get the dub. We're going to watch this last play. I don't trust simulating it. Yeah, they're going to take a knee, and they're going to do a Hail Mary. I'm nervous, man. I don't get it. Like, he barely made 41. Apparently 45 is too long for him, but whatever. As it's the last play of the game, Johnson's going to throw it up. Morris is going to grab it. We pull off the upset back-to-back years against Nebraska, and this is our first, I believe, top 10 win at home. You'll love to see it. Let's go, boys. The 8th ranked in terms of ESPN Classics. I respect that a lot, but let's check out the stats. No Ryan Kaplan today in terms of running back. He did get sacked 3 times, but 80% completion percentage, 17 of 21, 198, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. I don't think that's too bad for the Michigan man. 16 carries, 76 yards, no touchdowns, but a lot of love for him. He got sacked 3 times, so that's why his yardage is like negative 12. TJ 1 carry for 2, and Robin Banks 1 and 1. Receiving wise, Mac Daddy led us with 4 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown. Wallace had 3, 39 and 1. Waylon had 3 and 10. Well, Tyler led us in receptions with 3 catches, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Tony Gordon had 1 and -1. Ryan Kaplan had 1 and 21. Victor Jackson had 1 and 14, and Tim Richards had 1 and 2. Again, 2 sacks by Dennis Mason, the sophomore. He's got to learn. Defensively, Chris Bonner had a hell of a game. 9 tackles, 1 for a loss. Bo Brown, 8 tackles, 1 TFL, 1 sack. Kevin Robinson, 4 tackles, 2 TFLs. Terrell Morris added another pick. Richards had 2. Key had the sack and the tackle for a loss to really stop them from scoring the 2-point conversion. So shout out to you. Robert Kane had 1. Dennis Mason also had 1 with the pick. Blake Miller had a tackle as well, and Joe Francis only had 1, and it was the sack. DeMarcus Williams also had 1 with the sack as well. Hey, we get a coaching upgrade too, I'm pretty sure. Now we're level 10. I don't know if we're going to do it for recruiting or whatnot, but that is huge for us. I think we are. I don't know if we're going to do... I think the opener, maybe letter of intent. Or the kitchen sink. Pipeline. I think we're going to go with the opener. Give us more points. Oh, all right. Do I not have any points to spend? I thought I did. I guess not. And we get our first recruit of the season. Randy Flynn committed to Maryland. That stinks. But Dan Parker's ready to visit, and so is Curtis Cooper. Fry and Mitchell loved their visits, but we got Doug Hubbard. A tackle. Let's go. So he has 77 pass block, 83 run blocking, 67 impact block, 84 strength, 83 acceleration. 73 stamina. He's a good, solid backup tackle that we have. I'm very, very excited for him. Good pickup. Oh, well, you look at that. We are also ranked 21st in the country. But we're basically facing Michigan State, who's the same as us, next video. But if you guys made it this far in the video, you guys are awesome. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button so you know when I upload videos. And also leave a like on the video and comment maybe some tips like, hey, how do how about how to QB spy with a linebacker, or, maybe, just say, maybe you should feed Waylon the ball a little bit more, or this or that. But until next video, you guys stay safe. Have a good one. Peace.